Big idea program. So I think you guys all know what big idea is at this point. So
Don't you want to elaborate?
So for our Impact Month with Beer Sheva, as has been described a little bit, we're working with you guys, which are focused on bringing young professionals or think tanks into the Beer Sheva area. And one of the problems that was seen was that there's no central place for people to go to find events that are happening in the area. And obviously it makes it much less likely for someone to want to live here when they're young if they don't know where to find events at, or they don't think they're happening because they can't find them. So the idea was proposed to us to build a calendar of sorts, or website that conglomerates all of the events in the area into one space and allows users to submit their own events so that they can host for the Beer Sheva community at large. So how we did this, we started with market research. We interviewed the Beer Sheva staff. We talked with Ruth, who was a programmer at another company in the high-tech park. We created a survey for Facebook and asked all of the Beer Sheva users to give input on what they think would be most effective. And from there, we kind of went through all of the input that we received and analyzed what would be best, what we're capable of doing, and then moved on to designing the website itself. So, it started out with very basic design, and eventually we ended up going back and kind of fixing the user experience and the user interface after our class with a different Ruth, who kind of taught us how to take our bias out of the project, so that we could ensure that we were really focusing on finding a solution for the needs of the user rather than what we thought the needs of the user were. And so through making site maps and journey maps, we were able to kind of navigate outside of our own minds and outside of our own visions of what the site should be to figure out what the site would best be. I'll let Ariel come
I
on.
don't know, if you guys would like to open up on your phones to see the mobile version.
Events.org.il.
Don't take pictures
Go
now,
back
it
to the
looks like
presentation.
we're all bored.
Yeah.
So one of the great things about coding the site in Angular is that it hopefully will load very quickly.
Whoops.
So it's obviously looks different on your phones than up here. It's mobilized for or optimized for mobile use. But right here we've got the main page. If there's more events than just the singular one that we have right now, you'll see a list of them. But you can change by month to see what you're looking at. You've got tags, which you can search here for different types of events based on what the submitting user inputs as the tag. Yeah.
To attend the events, users will just click attend, and then they'll be able to add it to their Google Calendar, get reminders, so send it.
This also has updated the number of people that are planning on attending the event, which is very nice. That way you can see how many people are coming to an event before you hop on board. And you can share it with your friends on Facebook. And as well as, you can log into Facebook and submit your own event, which we will do here real quick.
Do you have a question?
So only if you, you'll find those questions. I guess.
Yeah.
So only if you, the reason to log into Facebook is to be able to send an event, like post.
Yeah, that way we actually know who's submitting the event. It's not some
And
stranger
verify.
or guy that's trying to kill people or something.
So you cannot send an event without logging into Facebook. That's right?
Yeah.
Okay, come.
Where exactly? Of course, at the basketball field.
The older group brought a mini, like, switch
Hmm. So,
maybe.
Where's the tab?
How many tabs can you put? As many as you want.
so on the admin panel,
Yes.
will you be able to see who attended the thing?
Names?
No.
No.
All right.
So I have one question because I need to go, but inside an event, I can to open another little events. Like if I have this festival and I have workshops and maybe a party or something like this, so I can make another event. So just event per day.
Like sub-events.
If
No,
you
no.
like, you can just make each separate events.
But it's separate event. It's not inside this event. Okay.
So we also have a way for the Harashit staff to make sure, I don't know, some crazy event doesn't get added on that shouldn't. So here, go to calendar view, pool party, and they can either accept or deny the event. Once they do that, it should pop up here.
Woo!
And
Can I attend?
I'm coming.
we also, another big thing was being able to see things from like a monthly point of view on an actual calendar. So in this view, it allows the user to
Nice.
go to maybe a far off weekend and see if there's anything happening there before they plan their own event or before they decide to go to something else. Yeah, so that's basically it.
Yeah. Few more questions.
Yeah.
And how sincerely, when do you will it be possible to give the code when someone new, a programmer, will receive the code for the thing? You feel it's he will be able or she will be able to work with it to program like it's well documented. You say that's great. And the admin panel, so it's one user which is the admin or.
Anyone can log in if they have a password to that.
So we have a password
Yeah, it's your
for
login
one
details.
username and password for the admin.
It's your login details.
All right. That's amazing. Yeah.